you would be so proud of me. Look, I have notes. Fancy, right? Cue old intro.
NaNoWriMo. It's National Novel Writing Month, an annual event in which people try to write a 50,000-word novel in a single month.
Hey NaNoWriMo vloggers, this is Zaira. My camera is crooked and you're gonna have to accept that about me. I was on the channel last year. If you were here last year, then you probably remember me or recognize me from other videos. I am writing with Nano this year. It'll be my second year. Yeah, cool like that. I won last year, barely. Okay, so, my novel for this November, I am calling Lace. And in short, it is about a woman in prison. That is the most simple explanation I can give you for it. About a woman in prison, and I can't tell you much more because I don't really know much more. I am definitely, you know, people always ask at the beginning of the year, are you a planner or a pantser? Someone who plans everything out or just goes with the flow. I am a pantser. I get a character or a small idea and hope it works out. So, yes, I know she is a ginger. She is young. And I know a couple other things about her, but, yeah, so that's what my novel is going to be about this year. I wanted to talk about the schedule really quick, since this is the first, official video on the NaNoWriMo Vlogs channel. I will be your Tuesday vlogger, and our new vlogger joining us this week, Abby, not Amy, I am so sorry, we called you Amy, Abby will be our Wednesday vlogger, and Haley from last year will be our Thursday vlogger, and Kai will be our Friday vlogger. Yes. So, I will actually not see you guys again until next Tuesday, which happens to be November 1st, which happens to be the first day of NaNoWriMo. That was intense. Anyways, yeah, but so that's going to be our schedule thing. We will be here to help you along and hope you help us along and share this glorious experience. I have an apprentice this year. She's actually texting me right now. Be quiet, apprentice! That's what that noise was, by the way. It's from Doctor Who. If you knew that, then I love you. Anyways, so, I have an apprentice this year. Her name is Haley, and I know her, in person. And, yeah, so it's gonna be a new experience for everybody. I wanted to give a few quick tips. Oh my god, I'm already almost at 4 minutes. A few quick tips to help you with Nano, even if this isn't your first year. Here's a few tips. Tip 1. Go to the write-ins in your area. If you can, go to the write-ins. At least one. Try it out. I cannot stress how amazing this is and how much it'll help you. Because having people and word wars and the encouragement and the... Oh, it's amazing. Go to word wars. Do word wars. Oh my gosh, I can't talk already. Lordly, Lord. Go to write-ins, do word wars, talk to us on Skype, or talk to other friends, find people that are doing Nano with you, and surround yourself with them. Tip 2, a lot of people worry about time, when they're going to have the time to write their novels, and so I just wanted to say, there are things that a lot of people don't think of. For example, I spend a lot of time in a car, driving around and stuff, while writing as the passenger. And that's, perfect time to write. I mean, you can turn on music on the radio, or let the driver turn on music on the radio, or whatever, and write. Bring your laptop, turn down the screen brightness, let it run on battery, and write. Or write in a notebook, for Lord's sake. Do it okay, don't write in a notebook, that'll be stressful. But, yeah, write. I also have a smartphone. I have an Android. Fancy. And there are several apps that you can write on, and they're really easy, and the keyboard's nice. I use, what are they called? Color Note and My Writing Spot. And those both have options to send stuff to your email, so, you know, whatever. So write on your phone, write in the car. There are times that you aren't necessarily thinking of to write. So, yeah. Third, music. Most people, I assume, watching this like music. A lot of people like music. So for Nano, you know, you're going to spend a lot of time writing, and people like to have music. It's inspiring and whatever. But I recommend not listening to your favorite bands during Nano. Well, during your writing time. Because you'll want to sing along, and you'll be listening to the music that you love, and you'll get kind of distracted. And it might blow you off, not blow you off, throw you off. There we go. So I recommend a couple things. I recommend, not necessarily classical music, because that could put you to sleep. Jazz music can be nice. You can find, like, jazz-free radio stations online. Listen to some jazz music, and, you know, it doesn't have the words, but it has the energy still, and it can keep you going and maybe inspire you. Movie soundtracks and TV soundtracks are amazing, because they have their slow parts, their romantic parts, their intense parts, and it's like, the soundtrack can kind of lead you through the working of your novel, and it's really cool. I have the complete soundtrack of Season 4 of Doctor Who, because I'm a nerd like that. And it's all like all the instrumental music behind the show. And so I will be listening to that while writing my novel this year. So yeah. Fourth tip, do not stress about your novel being crappy, because it's probably going to be crappy. So is everybody else's. Quoting No Plot, No Problem, Chris Beatty, the creator of NaNoWriMo's book, a novel is like bread dough. You need to beat the crap out of it before it'll rise. Don't worry about your novel sucking. This is a first draft. You're writing it in 30 days. Don't worry about it. You have to lower your inner expectations. Just mix two things together. Lower your expectations, put away your inner editor, and just write. Don't worry about the quality. Because you've got, you know, a year after November ends till the next November to worry about the quality. So don't worry about the quality. And tip 5, this is kind of a rough tip that people don't always say, but you should limit your breaks. When you're writing, you need to set times, even if they're just 10 minutes. You need to say, okay, for these 10 minutes, I am going to sit and I am going to write. And then do that. You also reward yourself. Get treats. Get, you know, things that make you happy, and, you know, use them as rewards. If there's a concert or something coming up, also from this, you know, say, okay, there's a concert on Friday. I really want to go to it, but I'm only going to go to it if I hit my word quota. And then if you don't hit your word quota, don't go to it. You know, treat yourself like a child, I guess, if that makes sense. But limit your breaks and really set yourself to a schedule. So your question of the day, my fellow NaNoWriMo vloggers and NaNoWriMo vlog audience, are you a planner or a pantser? Let me know, and I will see you on Tuesday, the first day of Nano. Okay, and you'll see Abby tomorrow, and yay, I'm excited for that too. Can't think of anything else